Enjoy the journey of learning. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my series on limits. In this video, we'll understand how do we find limits using substitution method. A very important question is here, and this has been seen in past test papers. We need to find limit when x approaches 0 of x over 2 plus 3x minus 8 cube root. First, let us check if direct substitution can work. So let's do the direct substitution. So in that case, we get what? Limit x approaches 0 of 0 over 2 plus 3 times 0, which is 0 minus 8 cube root, correct? And this gives you 2 minus 2 in the denominator, which is of the form 0 over 0. So this is an indeterminate, and therefore we need to apply some technique to factor out the common factor between numerator and denominator, which is making it 0. So we'll adopt this substitution method as suggested. So what are we going to substitute? We are going to substitute 3x minus 8 cube root as equal to u. Now, we could write 3x minus 8 as u cube, and that gives you 3x as u cube plus 8, and x will be 1/3 of this, right? And let's write x as equals to u cube plus 8 over 3. So that is one part of substitution. We could write that cube root as u and x as u cube plus 8 over 3. The second part is that what value will u approach when x approaches 0? So when x approaches 0, in that case, 3x minus 8 cube root, let me write like this, will be what? It will be 0 minus 8, right? Which is equal to minus 2. So cube root of minus 8 is minus 2. So now we have a substitution that if 3x minus 8 cube root equals to u, then x is equal to u cube plus 8 over 3. And when x approaches 0, u approaches minus 2. Makes sense. So these are very important parameters for substitution which we have come to see. Now I think we can make the substitution and find the result. So let's go to a fresh page. So what we have done here is made a substitution which is 3x minus 8 cube root equals to u, and that gave us x equals to cube of u, right? Add 8, divide by 3, right? Again, I am doing it so that you understand clearly. And when x approaches 0, we found u approaches minus 2. Correct? Minus 8 cube root. So when you do this substitution, you could rewrite the function as limit u approaches, okay, minus 2, numerator being x, which is 1/3 of u cube plus 8, and in the denominator we get 2 plus u. Makes sense? Now 1/3 is a constant, and therefore we could even write it outside. And we have limit u approaches minus 2 of u cube plus 8 over, I'm rearranging and writing this as u plus 2, which can now be written as equal to 1/3 of limit u approaching minus 2. U cube plus 8 can be expanded, so it'll be u plus 2 times u square minus 2u plus 4, right? Over u plus 2. Let's write the formula for a cube minus a cube plus b cube. So a cube plus b cube is basically a plus b times a square minus ab plus b square, right? So we adopted this method. So 2 square is 4. So as you can see, u plus 2 cancel. And so we are left with 1/3 of limit u approaches minus 2 for u square minus 2u plus 4, correct? So let's substitute u as minus 2 here. So we get 1/3 of, let's put a square bracket. U square, u is minus 2, right? So minus 2 square minus 2 times minus 2, right? Plus 4. And that gives you 1 over 3. 4 plus 4 plus 4, right? And that is 1/3 of 12, which is 4, correct? So we get this limit as equal to 4. Make sense? So the limit of this function x over 2 plus 3x minus 8 cube root when x approaches 0 should be 4. Make sense? So that is how we are going to solve it. I hope the concept is absolutely clear. Feel free to write a comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.